Hello guys, welcome to Goody Code. In this video, we're going to learn how to style our navbar buttons to show an active page just like this. This one is active because we are in dashboard page. Once you click on this add new tags page, the active class is going to apply to this add new tags button in this navbar. And then once you click on history, it's also going to show that this history page is the page you are currently in. So that's what you're going to be doing in this video. So let's get started. So to show an active page, here we have our PHP open and closing tag because we're about to write our PHP code here. PHP. So first of all, we need to get a current page. Get the current page. So to get our current page using PHP code, we have $current page. Current page is equal to base name function, and then inside this base name function, we're gonna have $server, then PHP self. So we're going to use this variable. We are passing this base name to this current page variable because we want to use it inside our navbar to get the current page, that is the active page, the page you're currently in. So let's give a space here. So all these things, we're going to change this to .php. We use .html when we're trying to design this page. We're going to change this to .php here. So after this location.href that is pointing to dashboard.php, we're going to have our class. So we have dashboard btn as the general class. So in here we have a PHP tag again. So we have if the current page, which is this variable here, let's just copy and paste. Ctrl+C. If the current page is equal to dashboard.php, if the current page is equal to dashboard.php using the ternary operator, so it's going to apply any style we give to our active class to this particular page. That is, if the page you're currently in is dashboard.php, it's going to apply the active class to the dashboard.php. Here we have active, which is the class we are here to style. But if it's not, this symbol here signifies not. It's just like if else statements. And this one signifies if, that is, if this thing is true, if the current page is this dashboard.php, it's going to apply the active class. Any style we're going to give to this active class, it will be applied here. But if the current page is not dashboard.php, which is this symbol here, this signifies not. So the next thing we're going to have here will happen. So if the current page is not dashboard.php, just leave it empty. That is, don't apply any class to it. This class can only be applied to this dashboard.php if this is the page you're currently in. Then we have the dashboard here. This is the one you're going to see to click. So we're just going to copy and paste here and then change this. So this one now is add new tags page. That is create tags.html. We change this one to .php, and then we'll copy this class and paste. If the current page is equal to this create tags.php here, Ctrl+C, not dashboard again, Ctrl+V. Okay, there's a problem here. Alright, if the current class is create tags.php, apply this active class to this create tags button. But if the active class is not this create tags page, leave it empty. So we're also going to copy and paste here. Then here we change this one to history.php. This should be ph.php, not html. PHP. Then we'll copy this history. Control C and paste here. Control V. So if the active page is history.php, apply this active class to this particular button, else leave it empty. So we're going to go ahead to style this active class and then copy all these things to the other page, to the history page, and then create tags.php page. Control X. Let's style the active page. Control C. Sorry, active class. To style the active class, go to our style.css before this dashboard. And then here we have navbar btn, navbar button, active. So we'll give it a background color hash 9966FF. 9966FF. So we give the text a color of white. The text inside the button, we give it a color of white. And then we'll make the font weight to be bold. So let's see if the style we just added now is applied to navigation button, to the nav button in our dashboard.php, because this we've not copied to the other pages. So just copy parts, paste it here, change this to localhost. So I should change this to .php. Why is this not applied? On dashboard. So I just copy this. This one is still .html and it's still using .html extension. So let's just copy everything here, starting from this PHP code here, and then not quotes, just copy this, Control C. We're going to paste it in our create tags page, and then also paste in our history page. Just highlight this thing from here, from this navbar, and then paste Control V. Then we'll do the same thing to our history page. Highlight from navbar, opening tag, closing tag, and then Control V. Paste. Control X. Let's check the class again. That's navbar, button. Alright, this space here should be closed. Save. Yeah, that works. So we are currently in our dashboard page, and that's why you're seeing the active class is being applied to this dashboard button here, because we're in our dashboard page. Once I click on this add new tags button, you see this active class is also being applied here. It's being applied in this button alone, just because we are currently in add new tags page. And if I go ahead to click on the view history page, it's also going to apply to this view history page, indicating that the page you are currently in is the view history page. So that's the work of the active class we just added. So that's all for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and then give it a thumbs up. Hey, please subscribe to the channel, okay? Have a nice day. See you in our next video. Bye.